So guys, this is Perlis. I said Perlis is the smallest state in Malaysia, and this is Kedah. Kedah borders with Perlis, and today we're going to take the train, the ETS train from Anak Bukit, going up to the border town of Padang Besar. It will take 38 minutes. After our visit to Padang Besar, we're going to take a car and drive for 20 minutes to reach
the Wang Kelian viewpoint.
After the trip to Wang Kelian viewpoint, we're going to drive down southwards to reach the capital of Perlis, which is Kangar, to visit Kangar Street Art 2.0. From Lorong Seni in Kangar, it's just a 10-minute drive to reach Di Perai Jawi Dalam 2 to buy the famous Harumanis Mango. Cheers! So guys, today Jac and I are taking the train, commuter train from Anak Bukit, which is just 5 minutes drive from my house. I'm going to the border town of Padang Besar by the KTM commuter train. Cheers! So Jac is excited about going to...
What a lie!
Yeah. So guys, this ETS train is arriving from Butterworth and going on straight to Padang Besar. So guys, after a 38-minute ride and passing through 3 stations, we arrive at the last stop, which is Padang Besar railway station. So ni immigration lah. So lepas ni balik masuk train.
Masuk train pergi.
Now we just got off the train and we're walking to do some walkabout in Padang Besar. And that's the train from Thailand. Since Padang Besar is a border town, we got trains from Malaysia and also from Thailand. Guys, looks like it's quite a long walk to the shops in the hot sun. At least 500 meters, I think, or more. Yeah. So we were offered a taxi ride of 10 ringgit. I think it's worth taking it if you're coming. Agree or not?
10 ringgit per person?
No lah. For one taxi lah. Isn't it so hot? It's a bear there.
Dancing.
This dancing bear is probably to attract children of shoppers coming here. It was thirsty work walking in the hot sun, so we decided to try and quench our thirst by having a cold drink here. Asam boy satu. You? To share.
Jangan banyak side.
Asam boy Singapore, 3 ringgit. So Jac and I spent the day walking around looking at all the shops. There were various things for sale, from clothes to shoes, leather goods, spectacles, toys. There were even various tidbits for sale. Interesting. So guys, after an hour walking around the shops, it was time to return and we got train back home. Cheers. So that was Jac and my trip to Padang Besar. Cheers. So guys, if you are driving from Padang Besar to Wang Kelian, it's about 20 minutes to reach the viewpoint.
Kalau bayar
Berapa?
Berapa orang?
Saya seorang.
RM2. Malaysia ah?
Kena QR code tak boleh?
RM2 je.
Okey.
Ini bagi kah? Berapa orang?
Saya seorang.
Seorang. Boleh? RM3 ya.
So I decided to try taking the buggy up since it looked like it was another hot day here in Perlis. The Wang Kelian viewpoint is located in the Mata Air Forest Reserve, which is part of the Perlis State Park. The Perlis State Park, the first gazetted state park in Malaysia, sits on the western border of Perlis at the border of Thailand. This park sits on the longest limestone hill range in Malaysia, the 36-kilometer Nakawan Range. The park houses more than 600 species of flora, 70 species of mammals, 200 bird types and 35 reptile species. Among the limestone caves famous here are the Kelam and Wang Burma caves, which are popular with tourists. So guys, you see the buggy ride took less than 5 minutes. You can actually walk up if you're fit. And we are now at a point of 304 meters above sea level. They got a nice colorful viewing deck here, which I think the views from here are magnificent. Have a look at it. Such a nice view from the top of the viewing point of Wang Kelian. The views at sunrise are supposed to be very good too at this point. And this viewpoint is also famed for its cloud carpet phenomenon. This phenomenon is where after a period of rains overnight, a thick layer of cloud forms, which is like a carpet covering the area. In meteorology, these clouds are called stratus clouds. The Timah Tasso Reservoir is located here. It was first established in the year 1987 and completed in the year 1992. It acts as a water catchment area for the surroundings. The name Timah Tasso is derived from combining the two rivers that flow into the lake, Sungai Timah and Sungai Tasso. So that's the Impangan Timah Tasso. With an area of 20 square kilometers, it is also a large water catchment area which can hold up to 40 million liters of water. Apart from the supply of drinking water, the water is also used for agriculture. The reservoir also plays an important part in flood prevention. The Timah Tasso Lake has also been declared a key area for birds and biological diversity by the International BirdLife. So from here you can also see Bukit Cabang, which is a tourist icon in Perlis. It is formed by limestone at a height of 390 meters above sea level. The two peaks of Bukit Cabang form
Bukit Cabang there.
twins, making it very unique. It's a popular tourist spot for people to climb. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to climb the distance of 1.5 kilometers to the top. And the views are supposed to be good from the top of Bukit Cabang. You can see Bukit Mane, Empangan, Timah Tasso and the Nakawan Hill Range. So I decided to walk down instead of waiting for the buggy because you need to fill it up before you go down. Actually, you don't need a buggy, it's just a less than 5-minute walk up actually. Now we are driving along the streets of Kangar, heading towards Lorong Seni to view the Kangar Street Art 2.0. Kangar is the largest town in the state of Perlis, and it's also Perlis' state capital. It was a pleasant drive on a Sunday morning. It was a public holiday. The streets looked clean and tidy, nice landscaping, and it was really nice. In the year 2014, the chairman of the Perlis Artists Association, Cikgu Yaakob, together with some school children, started drawing art in the street. But it was not popular because the street was still open to traffic. In November 2019, Cikgu Yaakob managed to meet the Perlis state government and the Kangar State Council and managed to get an agreement for them to close this road and allocate money for the painting of murals, hence the formation of Kangar Street Art 2.0 at Lorong Seni. The first figure we see over here on the left is Penglipura Awang Batel. Famous throughout the state of Perlis, they go from village to village entertaining the village folk with their tales and classical stories. So they are called Awang Batel because he uses a batel or copper water container as an accompaniment for music as he tells his tales. And Pak Samad, who passed away in the year 2020, was famous for his Putu Mayam or Putu Mayang. He used to sell it below Route 3 at the Kangar bus station. And this is Yus Raja Lawa, a famous Perlis actor who passed away at the age of 39. That's a mural of a fish you see on the right here in red. And this is a sundry shop with an actual ice grinder in front of the shop. It's a mural of a paddy field and the Bukit Cabang over there. Next to it is a mural of Kasim Bookstore, a famous bookstore in those days. Now, Burglars was a famous band originating from Perlis, and they won the Talent Time show organized by RTM in the year 1973. So a few more interesting murals like these Transformers and also some scenes of Perlis life. Cheers. Harumanis Mangoes are famous in Perlis. Known scientifically as Mangifera indica Linn. The term Harumanis has been used since the year 2000. Perlis' natural terrain boasts of soil in the right pH level and mineral ratio, ideal for mango cultivation. Harumanis mangoes are sweeter and have a strong aroma compared to other varieties. And they are only available from late April to early June each year. These mangoes are difficult to grow and can only stay fresh for 3 to 5 days after harvest. Each mango must be wrapped by hand in a paper bag at the correct time. Wrap them too early and they don't grow properly. Too late, they might be eaten by monkeys. Ada jenis lain-lain tak? Macam mana?
Ini buah dah peram. Buah A 25, buah B 20, buah C 15.
Apa? Kenapa ada lain? Wah, harga lain?
Harga saiz.
Oh, saiz.
Beza saiz.
Ini bila boleh makan?
Bos nak makan bila? Bos nak siap makan hari ni pun boleh.
Oh.
Ini dah masak dah ni.
Oh.
Kalau nak 2-3 hari, kami bagi yang bau keluar peram. Panas-panas lagi.
Oh, dia peram kat mana? Dia peram dalam
ni lah. Ni kawasan kami peram.
Oh, sini peram.
Ya.
Peram dengan apa?
Peram dengan kambat.
Oh,
kami
I see.
tak pakai air.
Oh, I see.
Petani kata kalau pakai air racun.
Oh, I see. Kalau nak flight macam mana? You boleh hantar ke? KL.
Dari mana bos?
KL.
KL boleh, kami ejen pos laju.
Oh.
Bos bagi nama, alamat.
Berapa dia charge
3 kilo ke bawah RM12 postage. 3, 4, 5, 6 kilo 15.
Oh, itu je?
Tu je.
Oh.
Memang pos laju khas hantar buah saja, tak ada barang lain.
Oh, okey.
Campur barang lain, buah saja.
Kotak semua? Kira lebih?
Lebih lah sikit.
Sikit je lah. Oh, okey.
Kami tak cakap mahal sangat pun.
Okay. So I'm in the shop here. They can send the fruits to KL. by Post Laju, so I'm going to do that. But buy some for the house in Alustar so you can eat straight away.
So you see guys, the mangoes are all wrapped up and left to ripen over here in this area. What is interesting about these mangoes are that even if the mangoes become ripe, the skin still remains green in color. So you need to smell the fruit to determine whether it's ripe or not. Like what this worker is doing here.
B mas standard kulit tak cantik bos, tak apa tapi isi cantik.
Okay, tak kisah.
So if a strong aroma is present and the fruit feels supple and slightly soft, then it's ripe and ready to be eaten.
How is it? Really? Why is it?
Sweet.
Sweet.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. So guys, I'm trying the Harumanis which I bought today. You can have a look at it. Although the skin look green, it's nice and yellowish inside.
This is really bad recording.
There's a nice sweet taste, sourish taste. And the soup, the fruit is nice. It's not too soft, it's not too hard, just nice. Really made very delicious. Cheers.
So guys, till the next episode of Life Starts at 50. Cheers!